All right, this short video should serve as evidence for the physical space of my classroom, demonstrating a safe and accessible classroom for Domain 1, Action 1, the first indicator. So I've got these collaborative tables here where you can sit 4 people and they're oriented facing each other, not the front of the classroom. Each table has a materials box. The items in there vary and get rotated depending on the activity. Over here we have some cabinets that are all labeled with materials. They're easily accessible for the students. And they have access to this, you know, just with permission, raising up their hand, or sometimes it's just open. Here are their workbooks that I've created for them. Here you can find some hot plates. Most of the lab equipment is stored in a chemical safety closet behind that locked door. And this is our lab station. But you can find some lab equipment out and available. It all just depends on whether it's safe to be available or not. Students are allowed to use this with permission as well. Here's where they turn in work. And here's some nerdy science stuff for them to look at or play with. A lot of this are things that I have found useful during demonstrations, and I just throw them up on the shelf so I have easy access to them. This side of the cabinetry is more for me. This is where I keep a lot of the things that we use for our different activities. I have it somewhat organized by activity, like in the progression of what I teach, but over time that kind of gets cumbersome and then sometimes doesn't always make sense. But that's a basic tour of my classroom.